How's the Rowe family? I pray that everyone is doing well. Well, my royal family, the reason why I'm doing this video, a couple of weeks ago, Jazzy Rowe finally got around to setting up her GoFund channel, and many have asked about it. When all that drama first happened with Jazzy Rowe, somebody went out of their way to start a GoFundMe page, and we know how that is. People will jump up and do that and take the money themselves. And so there were many people that wanted to donate, and she has a PayPal, and anytime I do a video about her, I always put the link to the PayPal. Well, since now she has set up her own GoFundMe, I'm going to read what it says, and I'm asking respectfully to the royal family to share the video so she can get some financial help. I do want the royal family to know that she is in the process of suing, and you know that that's a drug out process because she's dealing with the school, dealing with the girl that, the beast basically, that did what she did to her. And you know, behind the scenes, you know, we'll see the tragic things happen to the royal family, and behind the scenes there's still more stuff going on. So Jazzy is still dealing with physical, with her health, and also mental health too as well. So anyway, when I read what she put here on the GoFund, it'll give you a bigger picture of what's going on. So anyway, it says here, she said here, Jazzy Rowe said, due to inhumane behavior, my freshman year of college was horrifying, a tragedy. Being assigned a roommate who was out to kill me based on the color of my skin without me even knowing it. Most of you heard my story, and I know about all these disgusting things that were done to me my freshman year of college. If you haven't heard of it, listen to it here. So she has a link of that first video that she did, and I'll give you a little bit of background on it. At that college, once they found out that that white girl did what she did to her, some of those, I guess, some of those students, they'll let them be part of staff, you know, like they'll help run the dorm rooms and all of that stuff. They threatened Jazzy Rowe and told her if she say anything, she might subject to get kicked out of school. And Jazzy was like, this girl has admitted she poisoned me. I've been sick and I've been going to the hospital and stuff. So what she did was, she did what she had to do. She got on YouTube and explained what was going on, and it went viral because the school was disingenuous. They were not going to help her. But you know how it is. Once you expose them in the age of exposure, then they'll move around like they doing something, but they really ain't doing nothing because they know their ass gonna get sued. So anyhow, the rest of this says, as a result of my roommate doings, I was left sick for months with several bacterial infections. I was hospitalized and had to see several different specialists and take different medication to get my health back on track. Also, I've been sending Jazzy Rowe health products too. I always say do what the doctors say, but do a little extra for yourself. So I had sent Jazzy Rowe mega minerals, vitamin C, and the main one was colloidal silver, and she said that really helped her. And I told her she didn't have to worry about buying this stuff because it disturbed me what had happened to her. That's why I just stuck with her like this. So anyway, let me continue on. Before I started college, I had gotten myself a job my senior year of high school. Each paycheck I earned was used towards buying the things I would need for college. and all of that hard work was ruined by my former roommate. Now I'm stuck with a bunch of ongoing medical bills. Not only that, I still have to check in with my primary doctor here and there due to weight loss, and check in with a psychiatrist as well. In addition to health, I'm left with a student loan to pay off. So, you know, the thing that got to me was after the last time she went to court, the media lied and said that she went to court to support this girl. And people like Tariq Nasheed was saying she was a coon and all this stuff. And this is where I say we need to do our own thinking. That was the day they was going to sentence her, and Jazzy had to go to court. She did not go to court, she would have been in contempt. So what happened was, when she went to court, she gave her victim impact statement a long time ago. She even put down what she wanted. They did not honor nothing that she requested, her and her lawyer. And in fact, the prosecutor was a sister, and the judge was from Jamaica, like Jazzy is from. They helped her. They did not help her at all. And this is the shit that pisses a lot of us off, that we ain't never on code. Because if them would have been white folks, they would have been looking out for her. We have to look out for our own. And this is my personal opinion. I don't think Jazzy got good representation. I think she should have had a better lawyer. Anyway, let me continue on. So she says here, I want to start school spring semester of 2018, or at least fall semester 2018. But due to she put tag, what, I don't know, I never seen that word, has happened, I'm not able to attend school until spring 2019. This upset me so much because I felt like my education has been delayed. That's also not the only thing that upset me. The fact that justice hasn't been served on my part upsets me just as much. Ever since this incident happened, a lot of people have been asking me about my GoFundMe page. And here it is. Your donations will be going towards all expenses. I was left with replacement items and my future education. Thank you all in advance. So far, she put this up 20 days ago, and she so far has 8 donations. And just so y'all can know, I've been sending Jazzy money faithfully every month since this happened to her on her PayPal. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the link to the PayPal and the GoFund. And I would ask everyone, please just spread the word out. You know, you can do your own video if you want, or you can just show my video, however we want to do it, because we must support each other. And you know, it's amazing, just a $5 donation from hundreds of people is a lot of money. Even $1 too as well. You know, even as well, it doesn't require a whole lot if we all collectively look out for each other. So I told Jazzy, because I was so busy, I wanted to make sure I really got focused to do a proper video for her, and hopefully she will reach her goal. And she's still dealing with litigation, and they dragged that out. And then also she's dealing with continuous health issues, and she's already thin as a rail, and she's having problems eating. And you would know why, because psychologically somebody didn't poison this child's food, so she's affected for the rest of her life. And then on top of that, this was where I talk about how you re-rape a victim, that she didn't get no support. The community Some of the community went into her. In fact, she even told me that Tyreek Nasheed talked to her, talked crazy to her, and then got up and made a video calling her a baby coon. And he knows how the legal process worked. That was just brutal. She was a fan of him. He was just very brutal to her. That's why I'm done with Tyreek's ass. Just behind this incident, you know, I was already on the fence on him, but that pushed me right over. You know, he foul like that. He real foul like that. What he should have did was just, if he didn't want to help her, just walk away. But just to attack her like this child here is 19 years old. So you're supposed to expect a 19-year-old to have experience like a 60-year-old. She's still learning about the world. And then also, you know, it's terrible. See, this is how you show how brutal people is. When things happen to folks, people not even tripping off of behind the scenes, the mental anguish, the crying, not eating, appointments. And it disturbed me when Phil from the Advice Show had interviewed her, and she said her whole nasal cavity, all in her face, was full of bacteria, and I didn't know it. It was just too much for me. It was just too much. It was just way too much. So other than that, Jazzy wants to become a veterinarian, and when I was looking, if you look at, I'm gonna put that link too. If you look at her Facebook, she likes to deal with all type of exotic animals and all of that. So that is what she wants to do. And then the other thing I want y'all to know, Jazzy's boyfriend, he's in school to become a pilot. These are good kids. See, they always want to show our kids in the worst light and stuff. And I'm most humble. I'm not a proud person that our royals are out there doing what they have to do in this system. The only thing that I said to Jazzy, and I can understand her being upset because she wanted to get back on track at school, and she got to wait until next year, spring 2019. And, you know, she wants to just get it going. I might contact her and tell her what she can do is she can go to a community college and take those required classes, and at least she can get some credit, you know, for that. I'm brainstorming right here as I'm talking. In fact, I will do that so that at least will have her feeling like she's accomplishing something. But I'm in agreement. She don't need that full load back on her. She needs to gradually go back into college, and this is just a respite. She needs, the mental got to be right, you know. She has to be in harmony with self. It is a lot. And then it was a lot of hypervia. You know, she got support. Then she got people who don't support her, people that don't do their thinking, and all of that type of stuff. So, excuse me. So anyway, my royal family, I appreciate all that you do. We need to start showing appreciation to each other, because I know many of y'all out here have yourself stretched out, and you're donating here and you're donating there and all of that. And I'm the same way. I'm constantly donating, people donating to me, and the money is just circling around. Me personally, I'm not even trying to make a dime on social media. I won't, because I'm more giving than anything. So it's like if somebody sent me some money, it's going right back out. Who can I support? Who can I support? And all of that. So it just like goes in full circle. That money, this is where our money just stay right with us, because we get our money and it just flies right out of the community. Anyway, I'm just a little bit, I'm kind of rattling here and there, because this just really hurts me to my core. This is our royal daughter, and for this child to have to go through this. And I'm gonna just keep it core with the royal family. Karma is a true bitch, and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. So my royal family, as always, render your voice with your beautiful divine words. And as always, my royal family, I thank you for your love. I thank you for your support. And with that said, Ashe.